saw this on Twitter. They said, name one Britney Spears album you don't play about. First off, I gotta give the love to her self titled. I feel like a lot of people don't give her self titled the appreciation that it richly deserves in favor of In the Zone, which I think is overrated, and some of you might kill me for that, but it is what it is. I'm sorry. Like, Cinderella is my favorite Britney Spears song of all time. You also have songs such as Bombastic Love, Anticipating, which are really great pop tracks. I also really love I Run Away as well. I just think that there's a lot to like about her self titled, and it really did change the trajectory of her career. And she said, I'm a woman. And look, another great song, I'm Not a Girl, Not Yet a Woman. See? And yeah, you just have to respect history and what her self titled did for me. I have to respect it. I have to respect it. Top three Britney album, in my opinion. Next up, definitely got to give the love to Blackout. I feel like this one isn't as contested. Most Britney fans accept that this is her best album, and I just really appreciate the electro pop going on all the way throughout here. Shout out to Danger. There's a lot of great songs on here. Why Should I Be Sad is like a top three Britney song for me. Shout out to the Neptunes for putting that together, for real, for writing it. You know, they did their big one on that one, I will say. And then Radar, so good she had to put it on two separate albums, of course. You have some other great offerings such as Piece of Me, which I feel like has grown on me. I feel like I'm appreciating it more. Toy Soldier and Heaven on Earth I feel like are very underrated on this album. So yeah, I think it's a pretty solid effort across the board. Objectively, it has to be her best album. And last up, I gotta say the Circus album. I feel like people do far too much on it. And I remember I did a poll on this on Twitter and I put it against one of her other albums and people were like, oh, this has gone hard. Yeah, I could have told you that because y'all play on this album too much. Some people don't like Kill the Lights, Shatter Glass. I can't be one of those people. She absolutely slid. Unusual You is one of my favorite Britney songs. I feel like it's really different for her. I love the bridge on there as well. And yeah, so iconic moments on this album for sure. I feel like it deserves a little bit more love. But those are the ones that I won't play about and I will heavily defend. You drag the other albums, I might let it slide. I won't lie to you. But those, absolutely not. Let me know your thoughts on this now in the comments.